Good morning, Monday morning madness. Oh, hello everybody. Thank you for your company. Thank you for joining us. Ria and Janet, you're the first. Happy Monday. How is everybody? Have you had a good weekend? It's been Cam, hi, morning everybody. Happy Diwali. I never know quite how to pronounce it. Happy Diwali. Hi, Wendy, who's in New Zealand. Lovely to hear from you. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you, Wendy? It's a country I would love to go to. I want to go to where Harry Potter was filmed. Not Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Thanks, Katie. I might need.
Scotland is where you're going at the end of the week.
Oh, yeah, I think I might need some help this week. Morning, Daphne. Morning, Pauline. Happy Monday. I had a great time at Highlight Crafts on Saturday and Sunday. Was so happy with my painting, Stephanie. Thank you, everybody. She says you're an amazing teacher. I'll tell you who turned out to be a blinking amazing teacher was our lovely Jane. Oh my gosh, is she passionate about resin and the candles that everybody made. We'll post pictures this week because they were brilliant. If you guys made candles or did resin this weekend, please share with us because share what you thought and how you got on, because honestly I was very impressed. We could have opened a craft shop. I joked with everybody I was having a car boot tonight. Well, unfortunately, they took the stock home, but I literally joked about it. We could have opened a craft shop this weekend with the quality of the projects that people made. They were superb. A lot of you coming in this morning to pick up your resin bookmarks. I'm really happy, guys, with what you did. You did a fantastic job. Morning to Chris. She's in a very wet and windy France. It's miserable here too as well, Chris, so you're not missing anything. Karen, good morning to you. Leslie, morning. Start of another crafty week. Jacqueline, good morning. So Wendy is in Cromwell near Queenstown in the South Island. So where is the Lord of the Rings thing? I want to go in that little hobbit house. I really want to go and have a look at that. That's got to be on my bucket list. I know I'm at that age where you make bucket lists now. Barbara, morning everyone. Amanda says, morning Stephanie and all the highlighters. Morning Amanda. Annette, good morning. Mitch, good morning to everyone. Pauline says, Jane was amazing. My candles are gorgeous. I love them. Hi Alan. Hi Stephanie. I'm making a Christmas card with parachute hollyhocks, delivering the Christmas presents. What a fantastic idea. That is a fantastic idea, Alan. I bet that looks amazing. Trisha, good morning. Lynn, good morning. Lots of you joining in. So Wendy says, it's wet and windy in New Zealand, spring here and fresh snow on the hills. Oh, wow. That sounds like amazing countryside. My ex-husband used to come to play cricket in New Zealand in the winters. So we got Anne, good morning everybody. Thank you all the team that helped us yesterday as well. We've got a team of lovely little volunteers locally, and honestly this weekend I couldn't have managed without them. They've been brilliant. Morning Jackie, morning everyone. A wonderful weekend, had a great time. Morning Yvonne, Lynn, everybody saying hello to each other. Oh, apparently I need to go to North Island if I want to go into the Hobbit house. Chris says she's very jealous. Mitch, morning to you, Yvonne. Linda, good morning, everybody. Den, good morning. Morwen and Josephine. If you are new here and you haven't commented before, please say hello so we can say hello back to you. It is such a pleasure to have your company, everybody. Now, I've got a few things on this show. I want to tell you a little bit about this week. So first of all, we've got a great week lined up. Mel's got brand new SVG files, which they're going to be exciting. We've also got a few new product launches, which are going to be good for you. And then we've got something really special happening on Thursday, because it is, of course, Glasgow this weekend. So I'm going to be up in Glasgow. So that our lovely viewers who are watching from home don't miss out, we've got something special happening for you. So Nikki says, morning everyone, what a fantastic weekend with, what a wonderful weekend with fantastic people. Thank you, that is so nice. Good morning, Darren, and everybody else that is saying hello to each other. Morning, Yvonne, and you're lovely that you're all saying hi to one another. That's really is lovely. Right, let me start you off with one of Katie's deals, because I have to say, this is going to be our deal of the week. We're going to put this on all of the shows and while the stocks last. I am going to take it with me to Scotland. Oh my goodness me, the tea's arrived. David, do you know what? Katie's done the thing. He's tiptoeing in.
Why am I tiptoeing? Obviously, it's going to get outed because I'm here.
You're going to get outed. Can I just say, guys, look at this. Oh. The nail fairy's been. How amazing.
You squeezed that in this morning.
Yeah, Lewis is going. You got 2 minutes, Stephanie. You got 2 minutes. No, yeah, Lewis helped.
You got an appointment at 10 o'clock.
You need a gap. So let me introduce you to the team. We've got lovely. Don't go, David. We've got David. Our lovely David is here, looking really well today. Did you have a good weekend?
It was an interesting one, yeah.
Because you had a crazy Saturday.
But yes, all good, thank you. It's been interesting. It's
been
eventful.
Here.
Oh, thank you very much.
How did you get on with your granddad's phone?
It's all right. I think it's already survived probably about 3 reverse overs. A near miss down the toilet and XYZ, but yeah, it's doing okay. It's still got power. So
that's good.
That's good. I had to get my granddad a new phone and get it all sorted out for him, bless, which was interesting. But yeah, no, it was good. It was interesting. It was eventful. Got lots done. Saw lots of family. Did lots of stuff. Crammed it all in. So as we always do. And then last night you think, oh my goodness, it's bedtime.
Yeah,
Did you, Stephanie? You were teaching all weekend.
I know, but I still managed to see a friend who sadly had lost her mum recently. So we had a good little chat. No, she was ready to go, so that was all okay. She bought me a lovely bunch of flowers that she'd picked out of her garden, which were beautiful, and the berries on the holly, stunning. I took a picture for you, so I'll post that and let everybody see. Cooked a Sunday dinner.
Ooh,
which
nice.
was thing. So that was lovely. And because there were quite a few of us, we could have lots of different vegetables. And then I fell asleep.
Fell asleep? Best bit. Relaxed.
I don't think that was the word. I think it was shattered was the word,
I think maybe.
With a K.
Yeah, just passed out.
Yeah,
you quite literally had the Sunday dinner and blacked out.
I'll tell you what though, David, the projects people made over the weekend
weren't they
were
good?
brilliant.
I think there was so
Did you see
much.
their painting?
I saw the painting, the candle making. There was because now within our festivals they are a slightly longer class. You learn more in the time, and you get more time to actually explore a little bit. And I think that's what everyone took home from that as well.
And I'll tell you who came out superstar of the weekend.
Go on.
Jane.
Oh my goodness.
She's turned out to be a fantastic teacher.
She's brilliant.
She's got so much product knowledge, and literally they squeezed her dry.
Yeah, they did. She can put her hands to literally just about anything and excels in all of it. So yeah she's done really well. So if you do want to join us for one of those and think what we're talking about, you can actually join us for the one in December.
If it's full, we're going to find another day. So I'm going to check that out with Sean today. I did want to mention this, though. How much do you think an A3 mat? And hey, Katie, how much were these originally? What was the price of them? Was it 20? I want to say it was $24.99. We're down to $19.99. Then we went down to $17.99. Because you actually get a craft knife. In fact, I'll just pull this bit out.
Wait, do you get these together on the show today?
There's a Oh, there's a sticky.
I thought it was the same.
No, there's a sticky thingy.
A sticky thingy. Well, I
yeah.
would have said that if you were getting the craft knife and the toolkit, I would happily
Well-
pay on a deal price of about £30.
Well, you're getting because you get a pokey tool, you get the small embossing tool, the medium embossing tool, a load of spare blades, the craft knife which takes all of those, the A3 clear cutting mat which is brilliant over a light box. Guess how much? Now this is only while we've got the stock.
Okay, I'm going to say the
It's on a
lowest you'll
deal.
probably ever go with this is anywhere between $19.99.
Okay, how about Katie? You do the honours.
It's $14.99.
$14.99, guys.
$14.99 for the toolkit and the craft mat.
Yes.
The A3 mat and the
Yes.
interchangeable craft knife.
Yes. $14.99, guys. So this is one of those, what we call, well, you're not allowed to say the words anymore. Even if you think you don't need it, treat yourself to a new craft
It's
mat,
a must-have.
especially a clear one, and a new set of tools. You $14.99. You're getting the blades, the embossing tools, the pokey tool. If you've lost your pokey tool, get this as a set to go with. Honestly, it's already selling. People are already buying it. I'm bringing it to Glasgow, which means we're going to be taking a chunk of the stock. If you want it, you need to get it. That is a crazy deal.
Absolutely, 100% get that into your basket. I love it so much. We have, as well, quite a few of them each. Me and Amanda have about 3 of the craft knives each, and we have all of the tools already pre-installed into it.
Yep.
So if you can afford to, I would definitely go for multiple sets. You can never have too many craft mats. You can cover larger space on your desk, and you're going to be able to get more out of it.
That's what I was just going to say is if you've got more than one craft mat, you literally put 2 of them together. So instead of having an A3, you make it an A2.
Yeah.
So having 2 of them. So if you think about that, for £30, you've got, but that's before your discounts, guys, you've got an A2 craft mat, and then you can make 2 sets of tools. Plus, you're also going to get 10 blades that you pay a £5 just for the blades, 2 pairs of tweezers. So you can keep one with your Sospeso Trasparente. You can have one clean set. It means you can afford to use one for some of your other crafting.
Oh, yeah,
But this has
definitely.
just gone a little bit busy.
bit
So
crazy.
I'm not surprised.
Can I go buy mine?
Yeah, of course.
I was going to say as well, if you've gone for 2 of those mats, just put some of the 1-inch DIY Doctor tape on the back of it, hinge it so it folds up,
Oh,
and then you'll just
God.
keep it out on your mat whenever you want to. I've got like 2 or 3 of them on my desk with a Mylar sheet on top when I'm getting messy. But absolutely, get that in your basket now, because we actually had for you, it was a toolkit with a craft mat, and it was probably half of an A5. Okay,
Yep.
that was $14.99 on its own. You're getting that of that scale, that size, with all of those tools and detailed elements in there for, well, essentially less.
Look at this, guys, as
Do
well.
not miss
Look at the
it.
flex in that. That is a good craft mat.
Mm-hmm.
You need a bit of flex in it. Look at this. Katie, how much were the craft mats on their own?
They're $19.99 or I think
So they're $19.99 on their own. These tools. Oh, I want to show.
Oh, I'll get a new one.
Oh yeah, there's another one under here. Okay, guys. Right. So, one for
Yep.
painting. Right. One for embossing and that kind of work. Look at this. If you put 2 of these together, no wonder loads of you are buying 2.
I was going to say multi-buy on this.
Yeah, guys. This is Katie. I love this deal.
Look at that.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
That is that. Listen to that. You're right, David.
Yeah.
You put. Hey, feel that.
I
That's.
know.
Hey, there's no seam.
Oh, we can't even feel there's 2 there.
There's no seam.
Wow.
Listen to this. Look,
You've not got like a little speed bump in the middle, have you?
there's no seam there.
You go
That
flush
is.
edge to edge.
Or
you need
do you
that.
know if you've got a wide table, you could go that way.
Yeah, you could do. Or you could make an L shape with it, depending if you're crafting the corner.
Let me put this one.
Oh
round,
yeah,
that's it.
you're gonna want even more
Right,
now.
guys, this is what happens. Look, this is what happens to your mats. You get stuff like this on it. You get your glitter, you get your paint, you get your spray on here. yeah, this.
I'd have one out for when I'm doing the scan and cut, one where I'm painting, one where I'm just doing paper craft.
Yeah.
And then you've got a mat for each craft, really, haven't you? So then you're not getting your paper craft thinking, oh, I've got paint on this mat.
Right, okay. I know you're super busy. Do you want to...
I'm going to go do some painting. I'm going to get some prep done for 11 a.m. So don't go
Let
anywhere.
me introduce you to our lovely team. I've got Katie and Lewis with us. Guys, this is exciting because this is the kind of deal that we can bring you here at Highlight Crafts. So if you haven't joined us before, I'd like to just give you a very, very warm welcome. First of all, for those of you that have watched us, thank you for joining us once again. You're watching us here at Highlight Crafts. Now, I'm going to keep it super short. If you want to place an order, all you do is type in the comments. Type the word shop mat in the comments and this deal will go into your basket. Please make sure you join our club and you log in before you check out, because that way you not only will get your discounts, a minimum of 5%, plus you will also get your points. So this $14.99 is actually just over how much is that?
5% would be 70, so 50.
Katie's.
So you'd be at like £14.10.
£14.10.
£14.
Okay, so
Something like that, I think.
just over £14 for that. For if you were walking around a craft fair and you saw that deal, you would jump at it. That's crazy, everybody. Right, I've got Lewis and Katie with me this morning. You've already seen David. Team's all here. Mel's going to be teaching in the academy, but she'll probably pop in. That is a deal. Let me say a few more hellos to you, and then we're going to go down this counter. Good morning, everybody who's just joined us. Right, this board as well. This mat. You can also use it with a magnetic light board. But let me just show you this. This is why you need it. Look at how you can see through that clear mat. It makes such a difference having something clear. Right, if you've gone for the mat, let us know, everybody. It's super busy this morning. Thank you for your comments. I mentioned earlier, Alan's making hollyhocks with Christmas parachutes. I just love the idea of that. Sheila's asking, what days are you going to Glasgow, Stephanie, and who else is going? Well, I am going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a 4-day show. I'm going to be there with Carl, which is lovely to see that he's well enough to go. And at the moment, we've got another lady joining us, and she is a very experienced local Scottish crafter, and she's going to be joining us. At the moment, lots of you will have seen in Sunday Supplement, our lovely Amanda's having surgery tomorrow, so she's out of the business for quite a while. We've also got Diane's poorly at the moment. It's just that time of year. So we've got Amber back. Oh my goodness. She's going to get a very, very excited, warm welcome. She'll be smothered in hugs. Really, really nice to be able to have everybody back. So it's a skeleton team from here, but we will be there with lots of energy and lots of fabulous products. So please, please come and join us. Jacqueline said, I've just treated my son's girlfriend as my son and my son to tickets for the Glasgow. She's getting into crafting as I'm encouraging her. Oh, that's brilliant. Please come and say hello. Let's just have a look what else we've got here. Daphne says, I have 2 on my desk. They do not move. 2 of these mats. Right, guys, it's Shop Mat. Shop Mat will get you an A3 cutting mat. It's a self-healing mat. It's clear or transparent, and you will get a full set of the tools that go with it. So that gives you your craft knife, it gives you your tweezers, and it also gives you a full set of these. So if you've gone for 2 of them, which lots of you are, you can then put one of the embossing tools or the pokey tool inside the other handle. And let me just share with you, it's super easy to do this. Now, if you're undoing that bit, what you need to do is put the lid on to undo it, please, because then it's very easy, and this is the safe way to do it, to then take that out and replace it with any of, oh gosh, I've got nails, haven't I? Oh, Katie. I'm so embarrassed about the state of my hands. So there, put that in, and then all you need to do is you close this up, and what happens is, let me just open it. You see here, that little flower, the brass flower that you've got there, that opens and closes and goes tighter. See how it's getting smaller? It goes tighter as you tighten the nut. So I'm just going to put this in. Did well there, not dropping it on the floor. Oops, tightened it too much. Open it a bit. Pop it in, and then you just tighten that. So you'll feel it go tight. And once that's tight, that then... There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now you're going to get 5 blades, 5 spare blades, plus the blade that's in the knife. That gives you 11 blades, 12 blades, 12 blades in total. Extra embossing tools, extra poker tools. And you know when and they come in this little plastic case, and all of that shop mat, that is just $14.99. Now, the other thing that Katie's done for us is she's put on here these magnetic little clips. These come in sets of 8, and what you've got, first of all, they're brilliant fridge magnets. I mean, they are super, super good. And you literally open them, and they're your fridge magnets. And, they're your fridge magnets. But the best thing about them is, don't they look good? They actually look really good. Shop magnets, if you would like these are just $9.99. Thanks, Katie. $9.99 shop magnet if you would like those. Right. This is a pretty good deal, everyone. Hi, everybody who's joining in. Morning, Linda. Morning, Angie. Morning, Diane. Daphne, June, Nikki, Mitch, Karen, Annette, Anne, Daphne. Oh, Annette, you're just going to miss Amanda dressing up for Halloween. Don't worry, we'll make up for it. End of the week. Sending lots of love to Amanda. That's really kind of you. Snowy, of course, will be passing on your good wishes. Good morning to everybody. Avril, good morning to you as well. Of course, we will send lots of love to our lovely Amanda. Right, everybody. So you've got essential. This is a nice little kit, actually, because what Katie's done is she's put together a deal for you. Now, this, you're going to get your oil pastel markers, but you're also, so you've got all of these are the colours. I love the fact that you can see they're oily inside. Look at them. Look at this. So you've got your oil pastel markers. Let me show you the tips on them. So that's what they look like, but you've also got your, no, these separate. Oh, thank you. Okay, so oil pastel markers, you've got the mint, the blue, the peach, the pink. We've got the green, the lemon, the purple, and then you've got this lovely sort of raspberry colour. When you get them, they need a really good shake. So watch what happens when I shake them. Look at how that colour has now all blended. These are fabulous for colouring, especially on a canvas or something that has got, it's got a medium-sized bullet nib, but something that has got a little bit of texture to it. So the official colour names are lemonade yellow, cream-side orange, tulip pink, orchid purple, lavender, butterfly blue, spearmint green and apple mint green. And they are here ready for you to be able to work on most surfaces. So stone, glass, wood, metal, fabric, canvas, plastic, paper, vinyl, rubber, concrete, leather, all of those surfaces, and they're only £7.49. That's a deal, guys. Right, I'm going to pop those back in here because I'm trying to be tidy. And then I want to talk about this download. Now, in the next show, I'm doing some Christmas stuff, and I think, is it Daphne that doesn't do Christmas? One of you doesn't do Christmas. I can't remember which one of you it is. Anyway, I'm going to be demoing this. So, I want to just share with you. So, this is shop coming up. Download. It's $14.99. It's a super deal. And you are going to get all of these beautiful vintage toppers. They are superb. They're ready for you to be able to literally place on the front of your cards. And there's more. And this is one of my personal favourites. That's one of my favourite images that we've had this year. I just love the look and feel of that. You can see we've got all of these different designs, and every element of it's been cut out separately. Now, so I'm getting it added to the show. Our lovely Katie is actually doing that for us. And you can see here, thank you to everybody who's just joined us. It's really getting super busy. And you're getting all of these elements. Look at these characters. I have to demo these with you. I've got to show you some different ideas.
The one that's in there is Little Helpers. So
oh, this will go with Little Helpers. Katie, that's a brilliant idea.
Almost like I thought of it.
Katie said it's almost like I thought of it, but she didn't. I'd like to do them inside a bauble, inside here. Oh, I can't wait for the next hour now. This is fab. Look at those pine cones, the detail that you've got in them. And the berries, the lovely deep depth on the berries. The candle's got the wax already coming down the side of it. Right, my head has just gone crazy with demonstrations for you. All of the backgrounds that you've even got a couple of them with the sleigh on, ready for you to, the car taking the Christmas tree home. There's the sleigh again. These are just ready for you to be able to work with all of this. So then you can see you've got those lovely coloured backgrounds, but then you've got the overlays. Now these are going to be fab. Right, this is a definite demonstration one. Shop download $14.99. If you've just joined us, don't miss out on this crazy deal. A lot of people have just bought two. You're going to get the A3 cutting mat, non-slip. Look at that. It literally doesn't slip. A3 cutting mat plus 6 of the blades plus 2 embossing tools plus the pokey tool plus the actual tweezers. So you're getting a mat, 6 blades, 2 embossing tools, a pokey tool, the handle and the tweezers. So you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. That's ridiculous. Right, hang on a minute. We need to have a conversation about this. I'm just going to bring you back to this if you haven't already got it. So, tweezers, pair of tweezers, let's call it £1. The handle to put all this in, £1. Let's call those together another £1. That's 1, 2. That's £3. I know you're definitely going to pay £2 for those blades. That's £5 plus your pokey tool, £6. That means that you're paying the equivalent of £9 for an A3 mat. That's blinking crazy, guys. Split that up. You've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's impossible. Wow. We've sold a lot of mats, guys. This deal's on until the stock has gone, and then it will not be repeated until next year. So, once... Pardon?
We won't have any click-on mats.
Right. So there you go. You heard it from Katie. We won't have any clear cutting mats. If you want to, right, 10% of a huge stock has gone. When that, I'm not going to have enough to take to Glasgow. Well, I am, because I'm going to go and get them out of the warehouse. Right. So let me tell you, I'm going to take some of these to Glasgow. That's not 10%. That's going to be 30% now, because we're going to have to take the stock out. We're literally going to be taking that out. Guys, this is a crazy deal. Right. You've seen your download. Please get that, because you're going to love the demonstrations that I'm doing for you. Now, we've got a set of essential oils, guys. The expiry date on these is the 11th of the 1st, 2027. Okay, so this is a Christmas present. You've got here a Christmas present where you've got the dropper, you've got all the different things. You've got eucalyptus, you've got sweet orange, you've got lemongrass, tea tree, lavender and peppermint. Katie, can you remember, I need one of these for home. You're getting 6 essential oils for $8.99, guys. $6.99? $6.99? You can't buy them for $6.99. Wow. Okay, so remember, external use only. Don't touch your eyes, keep away from children, and use them in a dehumidifier or a diffuser. Or actually use them as incense or direct. You can inhale the aroma of essential oils. They're suitable for living rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchens, toilets, or your study room. Obviously, check that they're safe for your household. You know what you can and can't do. Guys, that is really good value for money. We've got some great Christmas present ideas here today. Do you know that? If you're looking for a present for a crafter, that's a brilliant present. If you want a present for yourself, get this download. I mean, you're going to love what I'm going to demonstrate with it. Lewis has gone and got that set up for me so we can do it. Now, Katie, please tell me these come together. Yay. Jeez, she's so good. Right. Now, I definitely need these for Christmas. In fact, it's okay. This is an easy one to open, she says. I need these because what you can do is this bit. I like opening things. We made a really posh box at the weekend. Right, that goes on there like that. That holds it in place. Look. So that is what keeps it sturdy. But then this will go into your flower arrangements or go into your oasis. That keeps it all safe. And this, $9.99. You're getting 4 of the candle supports. And when this wax melts, it puddles in here. It's not going to go onto your table. And if you don't want silver, paint them with your Cadence. Paint your candles and this with your Cadence candle paint. Right, 2 of those, shop candle, if you'd like that collection. We've got another Christmas present for you. This one, if you would like a watercolour palette, this is 25 sheets. It's £90, so 200 GSM, and a set of watercolours. And you've got somebody, this is ridiculous pricing. And you've got somebody in your family that would like to start painting. Do you know how much this whole set is? $9.99. It should be $24.99. You're saving more than you're spending. And that's before your club discounts. And let me just tell you, these are Mozart watercolours. They're that brilliant brand. Lots of you have bought Mozart products from us. There is no way we could do that again now that they've been bought out by Plaid. It just won't happen. Guys, that is definitely a Christmas present at $9.99. All those presents you want to do for under £10, that's a crazy deal. Right, this one is a brilliant idea. So you've got 2 of our trees. They're freestanding, so the little piece here slots in like that. a jewellery tree. How about that? With your bracelets hanging off here, your necklaces, your earrings. It will even take earrings. You've got 2 jewellery trees. And to get you started, a set of jewellery making, and that is £8.99. Now these prices, I'll tell you what, Katie, this is one of the best Makeover Monday morning madnesses we've had for, in fact, I think it is the best we've had for months. It's brilliant. I could buy everything on this counter, and I've got 1, 2, 3, I'd keep that for myself, I'd have that myself, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've got about 15 Christmas presents on here. Oh, I've got goosebumps. That's a deal. Please, jewellery trees, do you know, they look fantastic when they're decorated. Paint them the colour of whoever's bedroom it is going in. Literally, imagine this, painted lilac, if you've got a predominantly lilac bedroom, and then putting your jewellery on the top of it. Paint these, I would go with these. I'd be putting I've got a burgundy bedroom, burgundy. They would look so good. A little bit of gold around the edges, maybe even use your gold pens to tip the edges of them. 2 of those, and your jewellery making. Let me just show you this jewellery kit, because inside here, you've got a lot of stuff. You're getting 1 metre of the wire. You're getting 2 of the little clips. You've got your little clamp beads. You've got a lobster clasp. You've got jump rings. You've got loads of different beads and pearls. You even get the little mushroom, and you've got the little flower. And when you turn it over, this is going to make an absolutely gorgeous necklace. Now that, included with 2 of the jewellery trees, is only £8.99. Brilliant deal. Right, droppers, these little droppers, paint droppers, mix your own. I'm not going to take the lids off and push them on, because once you push them on, you don't get them off again. But you are going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those bottles for £4.99. Okay, 12 for £4.99. That's a deal and a half. That is a real deal. Now, let's talk about lunch boxes, okay? But they're not just for lunch. I love this. So first of all, you've got little clips on the side. Let me get the clip up. I can't remember which way this one goes. So that one comes down, that's right. And then those 2 open up. Then inside here, now you're going to get 2 lunch boxes. Shop Cream, they're £6.49. When you open it up, you've got your knife and fork. When you open this, you've got a container. When you open this, you've got compartments. Now, it might say lunch on the front of this, but this is actually a craft box. This is little craft containers. You could be carrying this round, and literally, this is your craft box. Right, our craft mat, 20% of it's gone. But actually, with what I need to take to Glasgow, that's 50% of it gone. You're gonna have to be quick. That will not last this week, guys. Look at this. If you wanted to give everybody just a nice little craft gift, a nice little gift for Christmas, just an extra little stocking filler, you can have Shop Cream, 2 for £6.49. You can have the 2 blue ones, Shop Blue, £6.49. You can have the 2 red ones, £6.49, and then you can have the 2 pink ones. They're £9.99. Is that right, Katie?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, we're going to make them £6.49. We're going to do it. We'll just do it, guys. We will just do it now. This, although it is printed on here, what you can do, you can overlay it with your Luxe resin stickers, or you could even paint the top of these if you wanted to use them for craft stash. But £6.49 gets you each of these. Choose them by colour, cream, blue, red or pink. we'll sort that pricing out for you. As I go back down the counter, I'm just going to remind you, jewellery trees and the jewellery. If you'd like that one, shop, was it tree? Jewel. Shop Jewel, that gets you that. Right, let's go back to here and have a few more little chats with you guys. Morning, Jonathan. Jacqueline says, yeah, it's a good idea. She said that lunchbox will be a self-contained embossing container. Sally, congratulations on your watercolour. Daphne says, those lunchboxes are to die for. My granddaughter has the pink and she loves it. We've done them in pairs, guys, because so many of you have got more than one grandchild. Imagine when they come round to grandma and granddad's, it's not just lunch on a plate, it's in a picnic box. That's what we did with them. When our little ones came round, they actually absolutely loved it because it was like a proper picnic. And they took their little lunch boxes under their arms. One of them tucks them under the arm and the other one carries it like that, like it's something extra special. It feels different than when they go to school. It's just, and Carl and I use them. We actually use them. We're going to Glasgow tomorrow night. I'm packing our lunch boxes for us. It's not just for lunch. I'm going to pack those so that when we get to Glasgow, we can go straight to our hotel room. We don't have to go out for the night. Literally, I'll tell you what I'll be putting in them. So Carl's just cooked a ham at home, so I'll show you how it'll go. So Carl's just cooked a cooked ham. So I will do chopped up ham in one. We'll do chopped up cucumber and tomato in another one, and chopped up cheese in this one. In here, I'll put some sourdough, cut sourdough. We get 2 pieces of sourdough in there, and I'll probably put the butter in the corner. I'll probably even butter the sourdough, or might even take some olive oil with us and some tomato paste. But that, and then you get into your hotel room. Don't even have to think about the fact you haven't got any cutlery. That there, right, 60% of the cream ones have gone. That's so easy to do. And do you know, because we've probably got about 6 of these at home, more, because the grandchildren have got them. I bet I've got 10 of them. But the thing about it is, while one's in the dishwasher, I can literally, being washed up, we literally can be using the other one. It's just brilliant. And look, it's got all the symbols on the back that you can put it in the dishwasher. It's food safe. It's got all of that in there. So let's say you're going out for a picnic and you're taking a gin and tonic with you. You've got here the compartments for the lemon, the lime. You could even put your ice cubes in this side, and I bet you could keep that cold. If you put it in a cool bag, you could keep that cold long enough to get to where you're going and have a nice gin and tonic. I need to take another one of those with us tomorrow. They are so handy to use. 60% of the cream has gone. I don't care which colour I have because they actually all just work. Right, so Daphne's just made a point. She said, she literally said, this is the best Monday madness. The prices are bunkers. I think she might mean bonkers, but maybe bunkers is the word. So everybody, lots of you going for the containers. Linda, good morning to you. Lovely to have your company. Daphne says she has her snacks in the lunchbox when she comes over, the little ones, and I kept one for her at the house. Oh, this is a good idea. Yeah, that's a good one. She puts strawberries, grapes, sliced apples, eggs, bread, and enjoys opening it. Oh, I'm sorry, you've got gremlins. Do you know what, guys? It is so nice to have this kind of Monday morning madness for you, because if there is a deal on here for absolutely everyone. If you've just joined us, and a lot of you are joining now, and please do not miss the next hour, because the demonstrations I've got lined up for you are brilliant. I'm not allowed to say they're brilliant. They're really good. I really want you to see them because the results and the effects that we're getting are pretty good. So if you would like your craft mat while we've got them, because when they have gone, they will not be back in stock. I'm going to say February.
It might be longer because it'll be
March.
3 months production, then sea freight probably.
3 months production. Okay, so they'll get ordered at the end of the month. So that's
November, December, January, and then if it's sea freight, that's another.
oh my gosh, it's going to be the beginning. It's going to be the beginning of April, middle of April, guys. If you want these, and you know what? We could have said we've got enough stock till then. We're just going to hang on to it and sell it at the normal price, and it would have just sold through by then. But that's not how we work here. We bring you deals. We bring you new. We bring you exclusive. We bring you something special, and we bring you our club. And it's about, please tell your friends, get them to follow us on Facebook so you know what's going on. We don't want you to miss out. We can't do these deals anywhere else. It's because you're buying from us directly. Our lovely Sam, who was in at the weekend, so many of you said thank you to Sam because you asked, she fetched. She was like a little ninja all weekend, fetching stuff for everybody. She even printed our look stickers to order. That's how much we value you guys as customers. It is so important to us. So if you would like an A3, oh my goodness me, the cream, those cream lunch boxes, 90% of the stock has gone. Guys, you're getting 2 for £6.49. Do you know what? I don't think it even matters what colour you get. If you would prefer the top of the box to be a different colour, just literally stick Aquastone it, put something, paint it and put something else over the top. But does it matter at that price? Because they are just little picnic boxes or craft storage boxes, whatever you want them to be. Right, this, first of all, your mat. You wait till Mel hears about this deal. Your craft mat, everybody. You're going to get your tools, you're going to get your tweezers, you're going to get 6 of the actual blades, and you're going to get 1 of the pokey tools and 2 embossing tools, a fine and a medium, plus the mat. Shop mat, $14.99. The next item I need to share with you is this one. This is crazy. And Katie, can I just say thank you for this, because this is a blinking brilliant Monday morning madness. You've done a fantastic job here. I could keep this going all day with it because I just want everything. This one I need to show you. This download, I've had this one added to the next show because there are characters on here that you absolutely need. And of course, if you buy a download, see these little ones down here, all of those, I'm going to be working with those in one of the demonstrations with Santa's Little Helpers. If you'd like this collection, shop, download, it's $14.99. It's absolutely stunning. And you will want it when you see the demos that we can do. And also, this is like the best kind of treat. These are actually overlays. I'm going to show you how to use those as well. This is the best kind of treat because you know what? The minute you get to the checkout, you can download it and it's instant. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to get wet. You don't have to stand at the bus stop. You don't have to spend any money on petrol. You don't have to pay to park. Literally, that downloaded and it's ready to craft with straight away. Right, I'm just going to mention this watercolour kit because a lot of you have gone for this hour. This watercolour kit, everybody. Morning, everybody. Jackie, morning. Jackie's just joined us. Lovely to have your company, everybody. Daphne said, Daphne's she's in trouble. She's in trouble. She said, I've been mentioning you guys on another platform. They must be mad at me. but I do not care. The word has to get out there. She's a little bit naughty. Do you know what? We thank you, but please don't get into trouble, anybody, not on our behalf. But I do love you all because you are so, yeah, you're so important to us. Diane's just said, sending love and hugs to Amanda, wishing her a speedy recovery. We've got lots of you sending hugs to Amanda. Let's have some little hearts for her. We'll obviously keep you all up to date with how she's doing. Thank you, everybody, for all of your lovely comments. It really is a pleasure to have your company. Let's see some hearts for Amanda. In fact, can we, Lewis, can we send Amanda a little bit of confetti with love and hugs? It's not, we're not celebrating, we're wishing her well. So this is for our lovely Amanda. Here we go. There you go, Amanda, that's for you. Sending you, blowing you lots of kisses. Did you hear that? Lewis was going click, 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 click. Do you know every one of those is £1, Lewis? It isn't really, but we told Amber. We told Amber everyone was £1 because the first day she found out about it, she must have used it 20 times in the first show, and then the next show she did the same, and then we said, do you know we have to pay for those? Every time you use them, it's £1. She was like, oh. No, seriously not. She's back from her lovely trip to America today, so we hope she is. I've not seen it yet. I'm really hoping she is. Right, let's talk about this shop colour. Beautiful watercolours you've got here, but this is the other bit. This is the bit that makes all the difference. Look at the brand, Mozart. So it is a Mozart watercolour set for $9.99. Plus, you've got a Royal Langenickel pad, 25 sheets. It's 200 GSM. You've got it is 9 by 12, and that is your watercolour block. You've got that and the inks. That is somebody's Christmas present, guys. That is a brilliant Christmas present for somebody. It even comes with the brush, and the brush has got a really good, look at the bristles on that. That, you can hear it. Listen to this. Oops. I was that busy trying to pull my top on. Caught myself on the thing. And that clicks back in there. There's your mixing palette. You've got a watercolour palette set for $9.99. Please do not miss out on getting hold of that. Right, we've only got less than 2 minutes remaining. I need to tell you that we're going to Glasgow. So Carl and I are coming up to Glasgow. I'm going to be there all week. So I'm leaving here late Wednesday afternoon. So we'll get there quite late. We will be packing our snacks in our lunch boxes. I'll take pictures on the way. I'm going to do... The cream's gone. Oh, check out your baskets. Right, I predict it will be the blue or the pink that go next. But just pick your favourites. 2 for...
The pink has just gone.
The pink has just gone. Right, how many of the blue have we got left? Mel. Oh, Mel's here, everybody. Mel, listen. This is the best Monday Morning Madness we've ever had. Wow. First of all, Mozart watercolours and a watercolour pad. Have you had a nice weekend?
Yes, thank you.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
This, $9.99.
With the paints?
Yes. You're not seeing the best one. This one. This. And if you put 2 and you put them up together, that you can't even fill the seam.
Oh, you can't. There isn't one. Oh, that's clever.
This.
Yeah.
So you get 6 blades. You get 2 embossing, a small and a medium.
Yep.
You get a pokey tool.
Yep.
You get your tweezers, and you get the mat. $14.99. Right. I've got seconds to get through the next door. No wonder that sold so well. Please don't miss out. And lots of you have bought 2 of them. Congratulations, everybody. I'm going to be next door doing Christmas. This is going to be my demo, along with something else we've got in there. David's joining me as well. Thank you for a fabulous Monday Morning Madness. It's been one of my favourite. And please, if you can, stay with us and spread the word. We'll talk to you in just a minute. Got time for a cuppa.